Hello, my friends. Dave FX Hunter here with weekly Forex forecast for the following week, which is gonna start tomorrow, 27th October, on the Sunday opening. So let's have a look for what we did in this week. So this third week in the October was pretty tough one, but anyway, we still managed to close these three profitable trades from the past week. This Euro Aussie was a little bit like earlier close because I was worried about the results from the ECB, which where I was expecting that it might could do some bigger volatility, but it didn't happen. So we get out with 10 pips profit, and Kiwi Franc and the Aussie Cat was nice runners from the past week as well. We had these two stop losses which we accepted this week. Um, there was a bit mistakes, but we will look at it deeper into in the forex weekly forecast, which I did wrong. And here is still what we have running. We still have running free trades on the cat franc, on the Aussie franc, on the Euro Aussie, and two trades on the Kiwi cat and the Aussie cat. So overall, those who was trading with the 1% risk in this month, they already could be able to manage to achieve 20% profit with the 1200 pips profit overall. So let's have a look at it. So this is Euro Aussie. We have this perfect trade running where we enter it after this posted trade where the market reached our sell limit, and then the price started to drop. So it's dropping right now, and what is going on right now here is as I posted in my Telegram channel, here is this support created. So it's very attractive for the retail traders, to trade these bounces from here. And right now they nicely painting the pin bar. So what I'm expecting right now to happen is that this support will be easily broken by the banks. But what could happen first is that we will see another wave up and then big drop. So we have this trade running 179 pips at the moment, and I wish that it could come up and then drop, so we can add one more trade. If that not happen, then I will be looking for the entry after this break and the retest. So there we will add another one. So this trade as well have a positive swap, so we are actually paid to be in the trade, so it's a perfect, and we can hold it for a long time, so no problem. It's taking time, right? Next one is Aussie Franc. Aussie Franc, in this trade we are already 2 weeks as well, and it's moving up in this channel, and we have our target slightly above where is this middle band of this long-term channel. So I'm expecting this move higher, and we have right now 56 pips running after this retest, and now it's moving up. So what I would like to see, I'm expecting this move up because we have a weaker franc, and what I want to see, I think that we will see first, before it moves up, I think we will see first the stop hunt of these traders who entered this breakout here. Now they are in the trap, so I think we will see something like this. And here I will want to see the false break of this channel, then return back into it, and then I will be entering for the continuation of this. Is something what was working for me very well. So we will want to add one more trade. We have our stop loss above the entry, so we cannot lose on this trade, and as well on this trade is positive swap, so we are earning for being in the position. Next one is a cat franc. Cat franc, this trade is going pretty well as well. We have 78 pips running, and here is our target. I think that market could go much higher, but there will be some corrections and this stuff. So what I'm thinking right now, that after the market open, the traders seeing that it's bullish, so they will want to, waiting for the correction and then enter. But I think what's gonna happen is that it will not give a chance for this correction and move up. So it will probably move up and then some corrections. So I will see if I will want to continue in this trade. We will see. However, at this moment we are bullish and we have a locked profit, and it's with the positive swap as well. So this is the Aussie CAD where we had this nice profit. This one is Kiwi Franc where we had this nice profit as well after this break, small retest. So this was actually the, as well I was speaking on the previous period, that I want to see the false break of the channel, which actually happened here. So right now I have a different channel. So there was a false break, then return back, and then boom, quick volatility up. So it's very good after the market makers take out the stop losses on the so-called support. So you can see the fake out, quick move back, and then this is the mostly the quickest trades. This one is Euro CAD, and it's the trade as I said where we accepted this 86 pips loss. All right, this is not the strategy, and we're not gonna cry. So what's next? So right now, as we can see on the COT data, we can see that the banks actually becoming a little bit bullish on the euro. We can see that their longs went from 56, 63, 60, 54. Right now they are 171 k longs, and the shorts still somehow they reduced like 10k, but nothing much happened. And the Canadian dollar is getting very strong. I mean, not USD CAD, but the Canadian dollar, because the shorts are growing on the USD CAD, which means that the CAD is getting stronger. So at this moment, what I'm expecting here, we have this support here will be created. Maybe here will be some bounce, but what I'm thinking that, as it's gonna bounce, the traders will trade long, and here will appear the stop losses. And this is very nice, and I know this trick. So we have this, we cannot see it of course properly, but we have here is like a big long-term descending channel. And what I'm thinking right now, so they will play this game, they will take it down, they will might bounce up here, traders start to entering, and when they will be entering, so they see this as a support. So up below this support, here will appears the money. So what's gonna happen then is probably that after they will be in the longs, and here will be this money. So then the price will probably drop down, and then it could continue up. So at this moment I'm staying off, and we accepted the loss, and I'm not gonna fight the market to start to buying here, or or selling here. I mean, I think that we will most likely see this, but if I should I enter right now the sell, I don't think so, because if I go sell, so this could be my potential target, but where I will have to put the stop loss behind this structure or behind this structure. So it's like 1 to 1, it's not interesting for me. So I'll be waiting for this, how they will be played here, the manipulation, and then I will be looking for the entry. So for now I'm staying off. And this is the USD franc. This is the second trade where we had the stop loss, and here is the mistake I have made. I was expecting the market, because we have this channel here under, this is the how I posted it in my Telegram channel. So here is the channel which was touched above, and then it was retested and broken. So what do you expect then is a second retest, and I was expecting the continuation down. The reason why I was expecting the price to take down was because if we look to the COT data, we can see that in here, in this phase, it was on the 27th of the August, which was here between this report and this report, the banks doubled their shorts. So what that's telling us, it's telling me that in this level they still must have something like something, I don't know how much, but they will have a lot of short positions here, and I'm thinking that they will want to close them. Of course they could do, they could add more shorts here, then in the drop they make they can build a different average entry price, and then they close it, here, because it's a break. People start to short. As I was shorted, I was tricked, and then they take you out and they can close it. But what I'm still thinking is, at this moment, that they will still take it down here. The reason is that you can see that actually the longs positions, they went since 2019 till 24 in the last 4 weeks, which was in here. So this phase was actually the longs closing. They've been closing the longs positions, then the price dropped down here. They closed some shorts here. Now price is moving up without the longs growing. So I think that we will see the continuation down here. But now I have this channel here again, and from my experiences, mostly when the channel is, one time, two time, the 3 times we can most likely expect something like a fake out. And how it's gonna be played, they will most likely, do something like this, so people start to short, with stop losses maybe here and here, and then boom, up, and then something like this. So I will be waiting. I'm of course not gonna jump into it right now, and I will be waiting after this drama will happen here, and then I will join this trade. All right. So the next one is a Euro USD. Euro USD, as I said, we have it. It's turning to be bullish. We can see that they raised the longs positions, and they are actually slightly above the average, and the shorts are slightly below the average, which is euro is really not telling too much. We can see it's still around 40 to 60, so it's still slightly like slightly bearish. However, we are on this bottom, so this was this line, this purple one, this level down is like a big monthly demand. And what's happened, we saw this bounce as well from this nice long-term descending channel. So price is moving up right now, and here's actually this thing as well. We can see that we have the channel, and right now we have one touch, two touch, and the third touch. And what is going on here, you can see that might a lot of people have this they have it like a trend line. I'm using it like a channel, so my channel is defined by this last leg. So from the top of this leg, I'm drawing the line. So here I will probably want to see, and I think it's gonna happen, that we will see this false break. Then something like they will start to do something like the support, then move up, and then boom down, and then up. And look at this as well. So here is my this you can see these dots. So this dot and this dot, so it's the period from where we have this last report. So we can see that in this period they added 20k longs positions, and of course they didn't add them here. Banks are the one who is buying low and selling high. So where did they add them? I think they add them somewhere here. So this is where we will want to wait and continue up on this trade. This one is Kiwi dollar. Kiwi dollar is we had amazing trade in this one, and right now it has bounced above this channel. So as I said, this is what defines my channel, and right now the price is dropping down. So I think that we will see the more bullishness from these levels. And the reason is again same as on the euro. We still don't see any big longs, but we see a large reducement in the shorts. And I think once the price reaches these levels, we will see more longs. So for now, should I join this short? Why? Because look, so here should be my stop loss then, and there will be my target entering here. it's still half and half. If the price moves first higher, then I would like to short it. But uh, you know, if I'm seeing the position closing from the shorts, not interested to do it. So I want to see the drop, and then I will be joining this market. USD JPY, we can see that it turns very, very bullish. We can see that in the last 3 weeks, they almost doubled they added the half of the shorts. So they have a 40, now they have almost 60, and the shorts being closed. So it's very bullish right now. And what is happening here? So what I want to see, they added most of these shorts position in the last 3 weeks. So it's this one, sorry, it's this one, and this one. So in these periods they added their longs positions. So where is the average price of this level? So it's gonna be, of course, we can use for this market profile, which telling us that it's somewhere around here is the middle average. So then I will use the bottom of this channel, and then I will want to join a big long positions, because right now what as well I think is happening, and I can see it on the trading view as well, as the most of the traders, they posting the shorts because they see, of course, they see this as a support. So price will drop lower and then boom up. That's what I'm expecting to happen here. CAD yen, very similar to Japanese yen, of course, because the yen is weak and the CAD is getting strong. So what I'm expecting here as well, of course, I'm not gonna join the market for the long like this. That would be very stupid. So if the price went up a little bit, then I could take a smaller short, but with just one half position than usually, because it's counter trend. But I would like to take this one if the price move up first then down. If the price drop lower, which I would love to see, then I would like to be interested, very interested, to join a long position. So for now I'm waiting which scenario will play first. This is the kiwi yen. Kiwi yen is very obvious. If we are saying that we are waiting for the long on the kiwi, that would be the same on the kiwi yen, because the yen is even weaker than the dollar. So we have this channel, and right now the price is going back into this middle of the channel. I don't like to take a trade here, but what I think that is gonna happen, that as the people have this support, then maybe the break lower, they start to draw the support, and then break and boom, right? So I will be waiting for this, as I said, because I'm seeing the longs positions being growth on the USD JPY. That means weak JPY, and here is the positions close shorts, which means the strong yen. Sorry. Okay, Euro JPY. Euro JPY as well, I'm expecting the drop and then continuation up. If the price move up first, then I will take a short with the half position. Next one is Aussie yen. Again, after the drop, I will be looking for the longs. If the price moves up first, then I will be shorting it up down here, but this will take time. I think we will see the drop down first, because this yen, here is the, as I said before, here is here is these zones between these reports where they've been accumulating the position. So I think that we will see this drops down first and then move higher. That would be nice trades. This is the Aussie, and very similar. I'm expecting drop and then move up from this channel, but as well I will be waiting for some, false break and then up as well. What I do, what if the price, as it can happen, move up first, then I will take the short, but again just with the half position than usually, right? And this is the US oil. This trade, I love it, and I'm already in the trade. Of course, I'm in the slight loss because I was entering here on this supply zone, which is now being penetrated, and we have this. Sorry, let me draw it properly. So we have this nice like a channel. We have this supply zone here, right? Here is the another POC. So here as well is a broken trend line, and then look at this, check this. So the banks simply they went from the 65k long, right now they are 150, so they are like 55k longs above the average, and the shorts, sorry, shorts, they are like 55k shorts above the average, and the longs they are just 543 above the average. And you can see that it's turning to bearish, and I'm thinking that this is big shorts positions preparation. And here we have this support where a lot of people definitely uh, take alongs, those who are already in for a long time in the trade, even those who joined late, for this break. And then I'm thinking that we could see, of course they will not want to close these shorts. I think that we will see a big drop on the oil, very big one. So this is for oil. I'm in this trade and I'm risking a lot for this trade. I open a special account just for this trade, so this could be good one. Those who are interested about more information about oil, you can contact me, of course. And this is the gold. In the gold I was planning to take a long, but I was waiting for the stop hunt of these levels, which didn't happen. So the market start to move up, which is confirmation for me that I can draw the channel here. So I draw this channel, and what I'm expecting right now is, as we are in the position, closing from longs. So of course, the banks will want to close their longs positions on the higher level. So here is the nice zone where they could close their longs positions. As we can see, they've been closing for quite some time now. Since the last week, we can see that they added longs positions. So they adding to move it up again. So what I think is that if we move to top to these levels, here they will want to be closing the positions, and when they close some positions, of course the price start to drop. So this is what I'm waiting for. I'm not in this long, so right now, taking some trade right now, what could happen? You can be trading to take it up, but look how big should be your stop loss then. 1 to 1, nothing. If we didn't take long here, then it's not worth for me to enter. So right now I'm again waiting for the shorts, right? And this is it. This is all. Here is as well euro franc. So euro franc, we are in this top of this channel, this nice one, and if this will be touched, I will be taking the short positions, but only the 1/2 position of the short than usually. And if the price drop back down into this level, which is the bottom of this channel, and here is the nice POC as well, so I will be waiting here for the nice false break and move back, and then boom, move higher. So this is it from me, my friends. Have a great rest of the week and join my Telegram channel. There is a more info about how to join the signals, where we are doing overall very good, and simply you can have these results with us. There is a nicely post trades, right? So this is it. Bye.